I'm at Medigadda village in Jaishankar, Bhupalpalli district of Telangana. You can see the Medigadda barrage behind me, which is part of the rupees 1 lakh crore Kaleshwaram Lift Irrigation Project. 6 of the 86 piers of the Medigadda barrage, which was built at a cost of over rupees 3600 crore, sunk 1.2 meters along with the raft or the foundation structure on which it was standing on October last year. This was just 4 years after the barrage was commissioned.
Currently, the barrage is not in operation.
Along with the Medigadda barrage, 2 other barrages which are part of the Kaleshwaram project, the Annaram and the Sundila barrage, are also out of operation currently. The 3 barrages, when they were operational, diverted 195 TMC or 1000 million cubic feet of water to irrigate approximately 18.25 lakh acre of farmland located in 13 of the worst drought-prone areas of the region through a network of canals, tunnel, lift systems and reservoirs. You can see the remains of the coffer dam that was built when the Medigadda barrage was being constructed to divert the flow of the Godavari river to enable construction. But even after the barrage construction was completed, the project contractor, a joint venture of L&T and PS Engineer Private Limited, did not remove the remains of the coffer dam, which you can see in the middle of the river, which obstructs the natural flow of the water.
The Kaleshwaram Lift Irrigation Project was one of the showpiece endeavours of the erstwhile BRS government. Former Chief Minister of the state, K. Chandrasekhar Rao, had called it an engineering marvel. The mega project, completed in record time, comprises 3 barrages constructed across the Godavari River in Medigadda, Annaram and Sundila villages, 22 pump houses, 19 reservoirs, 203 km of underground tunnels, 1500 km of gravity canals, 98 km of pressure pumps, among others. On the evening of October 21 last year, 6 of the 86 piers at Medigadda barrage sunk 1.2 meters along with the raft on which they were standing, just over 4 years after the project was completed, raising alarm bells about the structural stability of the project. The barrage, built at a cost of over rupees 3600 crore, is currently out of operation. It has also rendered the entire Kaleshwaram irrigation project inoperative. An ongoing vigilance inquiry has alleged glaring lapses and gross negligence on the part of the state's irrigation department, which is the project owner and the contractor, a joint venture of construction major L&T and PS Engineering Limited, who executed the project. While the original cost of the Kaleshwaram project was rupees 80,000 crore, it escalated to rupees 1.05 lakh crore, a senior irrigation department official told ThePrint. So far, the main trunk, comprising 80% of the project, has been completed. The distributory network of the project to carry the water to the fields is under execution. When ThePrint visited the Medigadda barrage site Wednesday, leftover portions of the coffer dam, sheet piles, large volume of earthwork and boulders were strewn around on the left side of the barrage, a few meters away from the barrage gates, obstructing the natural flow of the water. A coffer dam is built to divert water from the river to enable the construction of a barrage. These structures should have been removed by L&T, which did the civil work before the project was inaugurated by former Telangana Chief Minister and BRS Chief K. Chandrasekhar Rao in June 2019. Government sources said that the Vigilance report has also highlighted how L&T did not dismantle the coffer dam even after a lapse of 5 seasons. The report also notes that once the barrage became operational, the project authorities were found to have neither inspected nor maintained the cement concrete block or the launching aprons since the barrage was commissioned in 2019-20. They also did not maintain any record of operation and maintenance, in gross violation of the Dam Safety Act 2021. Several cracks were also observed in the piers in Block 7 that extended to the raft, one of the sources said, adding that the cracks were very pronounced in Pier 20. L&T did the civil work for the project while PS Engineers Private Limited's role in the project was mechanical. This is the left side of the Medigadda barrage, and behind me you can see huge volume of earthwork and rocks that is obstructing the natural flow of the river. The barrage failure at Medigadda had triggered a blame game between the Revant Reddy-led Congress government, which took office in December, and the former KCR administration. The National Dam Safety Authority, which inspected the Medigadda barrage after the incident came to light last year, has pointed to construction deficiencies due to lack of stringent quality control and deficiencies in project planning and design that led to the failure.
Possibly for the first time in India, a barrage which is supposed to last for 400, 500 years, able to sustain earthquakes, able to sustain any kind of attack. The pier foundation just fell 5 feet low. And then there was 40 days before the voting of the last elections. The then Chief Minister kept his mouth shut. For 40 days he did not open his mouth as to what had happened. And as we investigate the matter now, we find that the design there is a problem, in the construction there is a problem, in the maintenance there is a problem. Then we find a second barrage also having a problem. So now a third barrage also having a problem. So now we have removed the water from all barrages for the reason that they could collapse any time if there is a water storage. It's sheer criminal negligence and somebody will have to pay the price. We have done a vigilance inquiry and it's a damning indictment of the previous government.
You can see the depression on the road behind me. This is where Pier 20 of the Medigadda barrage is located, that sunk 1.2 meters along with the raft on which it was standing. The state government has ordered a judicial inquiry to look into the reasons for the barrage failure. The state government has written to the Chief Justice of Telangana High Court requesting him to spare a sitting High Court judge to head the Judicial Inquiry Commission. Parallelly, the Irrigation Department is also setting up a panel of experts comprising representatives from Central Water Commission and National Dam Safety Authority to look into the barrage failure. This is Maushumi Das Gupta reporting from Medigadda village in Telangana for ThePrint.